Well, I reported on sweepstakes imposter scams in the past, but an Inkster man emailed tips at WXYZ.com recently after being hounded by a scammer for weeks. The man almost fell victim to this scheme thanks to a new twist in the scam where imposters pretend to be from Publishers Clearinghouse. Now, this morning, I share my one-on-one interview with the gentleman who reached out to 7 News Detroit, how this scam has evolved, and the warnings from Publishers Clearinghouse and the BBB. William Bezverkoff of Inkster received a call last month from someone claiming to be with Publishers Clearinghouse, congratulating him on winning
a giant check for $2.8 million, $5,000 a week for life, in a 2026 Porsche. I forgot what the name was, but it's an SUV, all-wheel drive.
William told the man that he had not entered any sweepstakes. That's where the twist comes in. The imposter claimed certain retailers where William had shopped had entered on his behalf. And what were the stores he mentioned?
Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walgreens, CVS, and I think Walmart. And I hadn't been to any of those in a month at least, except for Dollar General.
Since he'd shopped there recently, he thought this sweepstakes win might be real.
And there's one more thing. We're going to need $500 for some kind of license to be able to bring the prize from out of state into the state of Michigan.
$500.
Yeah.
And what did you say to that?
Can't you just take some money on my winnings? He said, no, that's not how it works.
The guy then asked William if he had Cash App to send the money. Were alarm bells going off?
Well, yeah, when he asked me for 500 to give me how many million.
Thankfully, William did not send any money. He emailed tips at WXYZ.com to let us look into it. Do you know of any sweepstakes where you have to pay a fee or a tax in order to get your winnings?
Not a legitimate one.
Troy Baker with the Better Business Bureau says Publishers Clearinghouse is very clear. The winning at Publishers Clearinghouse is always free, and you never have to pay to claim a prize. If you are targeted by a Publishers Clearinghouse imposter scam, report it immediately to local law enforcement, the Federal Trade Commission, the Publishers Clearinghouse fraud protection page, your financial institutions, or credit cards if you sent money or shared information, the U.S. Postal Inspection Service if you received scam letters or packages in the mail, and to the BBB scam tracker. Why do you think this imposter scam keeps bubbling up to the surface?
People get those dollar signs in their eyes. They start to dream about all the ways their life is going to change, and they start to ignore those red flags.
And the scammers can be persistent, even harassing. How many times has this individual called you in the last few weeks?
15 times, I think on Sunday. He called me as early as 8:30 on a Sunday and as late as 11 o'clock on a Friday or Saturday.
Wow, he's not leaving you alone.
Like we're buddies.
By you sharing your story, you're going to help other people.
I hope so.
I told him to block those numbers and follow all of those reporting recommendations. Remember, if you've won a legitimate sweepstakes, you do not have to pay any money, any taxes, any fees to get that prize. I have more resources and red flags to look for with this story. Just go to WXYZ.com. But that new twist, saying that a retailer has allegedly entered on your behalf, don't believe it.
Well, I'm glad you said something because honestly, I might have. You know, there's certain stores that I go to a lot, so I could see that. You know,
And
but it's
that's
good
what
to
almost
know.
got him.
So it will never happen. A retailer will never, right?
They will not enter. You have to enter for yourself.
Okay, that's good to know.